Okay, let's make sure everything. Okay. Hello. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay, one sec. Sorry, I just covered my entire chair with water. Shoot. And my lap. Very cool of me, I know. See, this is why I don't use the big cups when I'm on stream, because stuff like that happens. Alright, okay, so PlayStation work. There we go. We are back to our regularly scheduled Castlevania. If it'll work. I'm pushing the PlayStation button. It's not behaving. Why aren't you behaving? What do you want from me, PlayStation 4? Okay, so hilariously, this was working earlier. Ah! Shoot. Damn it. Come on. Okay. Woo. Work. I'm pushing the PlayStation button to use the controller. It is restarting the PlayStation 4. Epic. Hopefully this will do what it needs to do. Make sure you have water. Don't spill it on your lap like I did. A healthy snack. And let's begin. Oh shoot. The PlayStation's making weird noises again. Please excuse my mess. There's been stuff happening. And I don't want to make my bed. It's staying unmade. It's like that, and we're gonna let it happen. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. This has never occurred to me, but this is epic. Restart PlayStation 4. Let's see what it does now. So let's get that PlayStation 4 back in at 'em. You know, none of this stuff ever goes wrong when I'm not streaming. It's always when I'm streaming that this shit just happens. Like always, consistently, every single time. Do I ever have technical difficulties when it's just me chilling by myself? No. But when okay. Plus the A healthy snack? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you scoffing at the idea of a nice, delicious apple? Okay, my PlayStation is doing something. I'm just gonna just let it sit here and hopefully it'll restart on its own. But yeah, let's just let this happen. Shit. Okay. Let's just change the resolution. Okay. Okay, maybe this'll. Oh my god. Again, this has never happened to me before. This is just happening now. Thank you, PlayStation 4. You fail me when I need you most. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try to update it, and while it's updating, while it's updating, I'm just gonna sit here, I guess. Oh no, my black lipstick has created black on my apple. No. No, I don't want to eat lipstick. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Look. Why is everything going wrong? Oh my god. Okay, so I had a really cool thing to say, and so I guess I will be saying it now instead of waiting because the PlayStation doesn't want to behave. All right, so yesterday, wait, it's saying please wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a minute, and then if it doesn't want to behave, okay. Mm. It was literally working before. What the? Why? Why? I'm legitimately going to cry. Maybe not cry. Maybe not cry. But I might get a little angry. A little feisty. Why did you do the lemon grab? From Adventure Time to that apple? I don't know what that is, but it's a delicious apple. That's all I have to say in my defense. Give the PlayStation a hot minute. I'm giving it a minute. I'm being patient. I'm letting it do its thing. It's making noises, so maybe that's good. I don't know. While we wait for the lights on the PlayStation are changing colors. So I'm hoping. No, not this again. If I unplug it, will that be helpful? What if I We're on safe mode. How do I get out of safe mode? I don't wish to be safe. You know what? I'm just gonna hit the button on the play. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. Let's do it. Okay, the PlayStation has been unplugged. It's plugged back in. This'll work. This'll totally work. Fuck. Damn it. You can, you could try pouring salt water on the PlayStation and lighting it on fire. That can shut up. Okay, so I hope all of my games don't die, because I'll be really, really sad if I lose all of like, if I lose my game progress, I might actually just start crying, like, from frustration. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. It's working now. Fabulous. Hello, newcomers. Usually I'm actually gaming by this point in my streams, but my PlayStation has decided that no, we don't want to do that today. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. Give me a sec. I got this. I got this. I'm an expert troubleshooter. There's a disc in it. That's the problem. That's the problem. I never turn on my PlayStation without having no disc in it. Oh my god. No. No. Well, I guess today we're gonna be learning how to set up a place. I don't want any of you stealing my Wi-Fi password, so I'm not gonna give it to you. This is my Wi-Fi password, not yours. I know you're all trying to tap into my network. Not anymore. Oh my god. No. This is the Okay, that's the correct yes, yes. Wait. Okay, so once I log in, it CSI Miami Enhance. Oh shoot. CSI Miami Enhance glare on Final Fantasy poster to retrofit and cut out Wi-Fi passwords so I can download free music from LimeWire on someone else's internet. No. Okay, good, okay. It looks like we're working. Oh, I can also operate my PlayStation 4 with my voice. Wow, I did not know that. I, I think it's working. I think it's working. All I had to do was reformat my PlayStation. Good shit. Fabulous. Yes, that was exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're in business for now. Why would you say that to me? Why would you curse me like that? Mm. Okay. So now that the PlayStation 4 is actually working, I'm putting on my headphones. I have some really, really exciting and cool, something very exciting and cool to tell you all. I I don't know how to okay, I know how to feel about this emotionally. I'm really, really, really excited, and I might start crying tears of joy. I'm not sad, but last night, somebody who was in my Discord server sent me a DM saying that they are finished cooking, and they sent me a link to a video. I clicked the video, and the video that I was sent Remember how in my stream a couple weeks ago I was reading aloud some awful fan fiction? And I just read it aloud, and some of it involved music. Hello, newcomer. And I sang my shitty songs that I wrote in middle school aloud on stream. Well, somebody took the music, the awful song that I wrote, and they performed it. And the person who performed it had actual musical talent. And I'm gonna share that with all of you because it's like this is just something really magical. I never thought that like middle school me is like in awe right now, and my current self is also in awe. Let me, I've been, yeah, shush, pretend you haven't heard it, okay? Pretend you haven't heard it because it's on private mode, and I have been given permission to play it and share it. Um, Let me make sure. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid, and I really want you to bear with me for a second, because I want to make sure the audio actually plays. So I know you're seeing my OBS-ness. That is intentional. Did he, testing. Wait, let me play something from my computer. Okay. Let me, Okay, does that make any noise? It doesn't. Very cool. Very spicy. I love that for us. Um, yeah. Okay. So that should now work. Yeah, sorry. You get to see what I see now. Is it exciting? Okay, okay, it works. It works. It works. Cool. Fantastic. So, yeah. So for those who participated in that stream, you will remember my terrible rendition of this really shitty song that 13-year-old me wrote as a tribute to Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. For those who were not part of that stream, you're just gonna be confused. So, you guys ready to rock? Um, I can't believe someone did this. Like, holy shit. This is the highest honor I have ever received. This is, and like, the amount of, like, actual musical talent is flooring me. Someone with actual talent was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm the the person who recorded this, guys, to the two people I shared this with last night, my dudes, you were told not to do anything. Okay, so here we are. Um, I don't, if the person wants to be credited with his Discord name, I will ask him and see if they're okay with that. But it's unlisted, and you know what? We now have another subscriber. It's me, baby. Here it is. The song. Are you guys ready? It's like this is something beautiful. Let me theater mode. But they edited it too. I just. This is just.
When I see bodies in the fields, I wanna slaughter them so they know how it feels to be all alone like in the cold, like the world has done me. Terrorizing is my destiny.
Editing.
I'm the avenger, I wanna hurt you. I've got the Shire world to chew. This planet is stupid, why don't you look it? I've got my vengeance, take control. Or your life will end today.
This is a call out post in the best of fucking ways. Like, holy shit. This is so. I'm sorry, this is beautiful.
Cause I'm the avenger, I wanna hurt you. I've got the Shire world to chew. This planet is stupid, why don't you look it? I've got my vengeance, take control. Or your life will end today.
Holy shit. Why does this randomly turn into Final Fantasy? It feels like a call out post in the best of ways. I feel like they were told put some. They were like, you know what? Put supper up. I'm sorry. I'm tearing up. I'm just. So good. Now back to Castlevania. A second. I'm not upset. I'm just really. One sec. Okay. I yeah, I'm so honored. I'm so honored that somebody wanted to it's silly, but at the same I'm like I can't. This is like the highest honor. I can't. I can't verbalize. Like you, I was unable to make it through the full video last night. That's how like emotional I was. I kept pausing because I just like I was weeping so much from joy. was so, so good. Yeah, that was 10 out of 10. Anyway, back to Castlevania. Alright. We are 50% of the way through this game. Hopefully, that number will become higher as we progress. Let me know if anything is going wrong on my end with sound or anything. Because I know my streams love acting up. Okay, so... This is the area that I was in before. Maybe another time I will, okay, sound is good, yay. I will actually do that, every time I die, I will read... Yeah, I know, it was silent earlier, and then all the technical difficulties kicked in. So it's been silent for multiple days, my fan. For those who are unaware, my fan makes very loud noises in the background of in my room. I don't know why, randomly it stops. And it had been silent for about 72 hours. And now it's no longer silent. Perhaps when I progress farther in the game, I will go back to doing the, every time I die, I read 500 words of cringy shit I wrote in middle school. But I will not be doing that this stream because, I want to get further in this game. And I also can't remember the controls. Once again, the goal is to finish all of these games by Halloween. Will that happen? Probably not. But a girl can dream, damn it. Let me dream. Okay, so where do we want to go? Okay, what did I unlock from that area? I know I got something, but I cannot remember. It's been like 2 weeks since I last streamed this game. And I have not played this game off of stream, so... Let's figure out... Tackle, kick boots, dash boots, double jump. Yeah, I have no idea. We're doing the cringe death. Okay, yeah. So, perhaps not this stream, but as soon as I start the next Castlevania, which should be easier, I will do more cringe death threats. I just need to get caught up. So once I finish this particular... So not this stream. I know that might be disappointing, but you guys can mentally prepare and I can mentally prepare to suffer together. It's like a team bonding activity. You know how sometimes they have like whole business, what's it called? They'll have entire staffs go on trips together, like into the woods to do wood things for like a weekend. That's what we're gonna do here. But instead of going into the woods, we're just gonna go into my old journals and suffer together. Because I know that's definitely a fun bonding activity. You know, like trauma bonding. Okay, I'm just gonna... Parasocial relationships are dead. I just trauma bond with my audience. It's the it's the only way. Okay, why did I go into the room that was downstairs? Like, what's up with that? Oh. I feel like there's definitely a tech to this, and I'm stupid. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling really goofy, really silly. Feeling a little not smart. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Getting sick and tired of these furries and their rampant furriness. We get it. You're different. Got that trauma. I'm never gonna get to the point where I'm like, yeah, I have a fan base. Let's give us a fan base name. But I think it'd be funny. You know, like how Jake Paul has the Jake Paulers, because of course he does. I think we could do better. We could be like, what, the evil losers? No, that's too mean. The trauma team, I think, is a good name. The trauma team. God, that's horrible. Who is this Thunder Armor guy? He's new. I don't like him. I don't think I've seen this dude before. I don't know who he is or who he thinks he is. But I'm tired of him. We just met and I'm tired of him. Team Gaslight. Yes. The Manipulators. I don't know. Like, I think those, like, fandom names. Because, like, don't the... I don't... Do the fans come up with those or what? So, a public service announcement for BL enjoyers. Mignon is 1000% worth your time. Okay, now I gotta look up what Mignon is, because I've never heard of it. My sister probably has, but I have not. Is this a manga or a manhwa or like an anime or something? I will look it up once I get to a better place in both my life and this stream, in this gameplay. But please, what is manhwa Mignon about? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm pretty sure that's exactly where I left off last time. I was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm getting really frustrated. Okay, am I sure I can't... They just put out 12 4-minute... Oh, okay, so it's like an anime short. It's like Hatalia is what you're telling me. Except, like... Is this gonna be like the Titan's Bride BS? Because I tried to watch that. No offense to people that were into it. Pepper Dog is watching too! Hi, Pepper. Hello, doggo. Please Thank you, Pepper, for barking. Okay, anywho, back to Mignon. Okay, Korean. Is it like the Titan's Bride? Two words, gay vamp. Okay, I'm sorry, but you just sold me. Gay vampires. I'm in. You know what? That's our team name. We are the gay vampires. That is us. Heck yeah. I like how some of some of the chat is loading in the chat in my on my screen, but not the chat in my little side panel. Crazy how that happens. Okay, dude, Mr. Lion, can you like stop for a bit? Just try to be chill for like 30 seconds. That's all I ask. Just a little bit of chill. No? Okay, so there's nothing up here. We back down. Oh shit, the Legend of Galactic Heroes meme account I sub to does streams. On occasion I do. Also, your Rose of Versailles recommendation was on point. I'm fully on Team Jean did nothing wrong. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so we group watched that. Or let me phrase it. It started as a group. It ended with 2 people. A couple weeks ago. And Jean was our favorite. Okay, Oscar was also pretty cool. But Jean though, she's so chaotic. Like, she's so messy. Like, at first, she's kind of like, you don't want to root for her. But then she just gets worse. She doubles down. And I loved that for her. She didn't have to do that, but she did. It usually ends with just 2 people. Unfortunately, funny how the group streams always turn out like that. She was the original Gaslight girl boss. She was my queen and I loved her. You know what? Maybe what she did led to the French Revolution. But she's a girl worth fighting for. The best part is they played her. Okay, so was she a real person? Because it got to the point when we were group watching where we were afraid to Google search people because it kept spoiling things. So, like, she's actually... Okay, in Rose of Versailles, which is basically an anime... Wait, Okay, funny thing. I bought the manga, like, 2 years ago, and I haven't read it yet because I wanted to watch the anime first. Oh my god, okay, so she's a real person. Fuck. She was based on a real person. Okay, so, like, after we got to, what was her face? Polnag, or whatever, the gold digger lady, and we googled her and then spoiled half of her subplot in the anime. We just stopped Google searching people. Holy shit. She was a real woman. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's even more incredible. Holy crap. I love her. Forget Dewberry. This is my new fave. Well, yeah, you told me she was real, but I didn't realize how much about her story was real. Okay, give me 1 sec. I have to go to the bathroom. I drank too much water. Be back. Woo! I'm okay. Alright, I'm back. The best part of Jean is on her wiki has two deaths listed. That's incredible. Okay. Sorry about that. I work at a job that involves a lot of manual labor, and I drink a lot of water at work. And I go to the bathroom at work, but sometimes I also sweat. And you know how sometimes when you sweat, like if you drink water, that's basically you're recycling the water and everything. Well, if I don't sweat enough, as soon as I as soon as the adrenaline washes off, it just like, phew, we got like a waterfall. I don't know if that was too MI, but other workout people who work out while they work, you guys probably get it, right? Like, okay, so I don't know where in the heck all this place wants me to go. How many ice pops did you have at work today? Okay, I only had one. I don't want to say anything, but I'm gonna say it. So there are some people in my workplace that don't exactly smell the best. And I'm a very sensitive girl. My if I hear a loud noise, I go eep. If I sense a loud like if something is just like really bright, it hurts my eyes. And if something smells really bad, it makes me like really not feel great. So sometimes, especially in the summer, especially in a job or workout, we have some little stinkers, and there are some people who smell a little better than others, and I have to macro dose popsicles, like the ones with the really strong flavors, to counteract the scent. You just gotta make fried chicken in the toilet, if you know what I mean. No, that's not what I meant. Like, I literally just, it was all like water. No, so to answer your question, I had one. I had one popsicle at work today, not like 10. Like I've had before. It's, it's not me. I'm not like that. I'm a woman of class and culture. I don't make fried chicken in the toilet. Your job as league players, I see. No, but oh, I know what happened. Okay, I know where I go. Last time I played, those little guillotine things, the coffins, the torture devices, closed. Evil, no. I mean, you piss so hard it sounds like fried chicken. Oh no, no, no! I'm not like that. Why are you assuming these things about me? I'm not a fried chicken pisser, I promise. I have never once pissed fried chicken. Her job has league. I've made a couple of jokes about like the stinky union, but like I don't know how much I'm not gonna add anyone. I'm not gonna like say you know who you are, but some people, look, my dudes, if you work at a job where you have to stand within 5 feet of any other people, please, for the love of God, take showers, change your clothing, brush your teeth. Okay, just wash your clothing. Don't just change your clothing. Change into clothing that is clean. Please, please wear deodorant. I beg of you. Please wear deodorant. Like, this isn't a joke. This is not a ruse. It's just please, don't be a biohazard in the workplace. But I slept through my alarm today. I was a little naughty. My phone fell under my bed and got buried beneath a pillow, and I didn't hear my alarm going off for about an hour, and I didn't realize, because my alarm was going off and I couldn't hear it, I didn't realize that people had called me. It was bad. My workplace had to do a wellness check because I'm not the kind of person that would just not show up to work without telling somebody in advance or the day before, or at least looking sick the day before, and none of that happened. So my workplace like did a wellness check, and they called my emergency contacts, which were my parents. So my parents were woken up at 3 in the morning, and they were not thrilled about that. So pro tip, if you have an alarm that's on your phone, make sure there's no way your phone can fall in a place where you cannot hear it, because your workplace might think you're dead and call your parents concerned about your safety and well-being. So don't be me. Or and flip side, don't be me in another aspect and just have randomly don't show up to work without telling your employers that you aren't going to show up, so that when you actually sleep through your alarm, nobody's like, oh no, maybe we should make sure she's okay. She might be dead or something. Okay, so this is new terrain. Oh fuck. Blood does damage. Okay. Okay, new ghost lady. New ghost. I love sewer areas. They're my favorite. Women obviously don't piss. Yeah. We don't piss, we bleed. It's not the same. You men would never understand. Okay, I'm just gonna let this happen. How many times do I have to hit him before he dies? Okay, there we go. That many, apparently. Not sure what that did, but I hit a switch. And it broke the game. Okay, so I now have blocks. Awesome. No. Okay, okay. No, no! No, what have I done? No! No! Women will never understand the pain of sperm cramp. What the? Okay, I'm sorry, but no. Let me. What the? I've never heard of this before in my life. This can't be real. I refuse to believe this is real. Okay. Okay. Understanding the psychology behind these painful contractions requires a deep dive into the male reproductive system, particularly focusing on muscle movements during and after ejaculation. This exploration can shed light on various male sexual health concerns, such as epididymis, prostasis symptoms, ejaculatory duct obstruction, seminal vasculitis, and vas deferens issues, which could potentially lead to sperm cramps or male pelvic pain. Common causes of sperm cramps. In examining common causes of sperm cramps, two critical factors emerge prominently: underlying medical conditions and the impact of sexual activity. A detailed sexual activity and its frequency can significantly impact male reproductive health, potentially leading to discomfort associated with ejaculation. This discomfort, often called sperm cramps, is a distressing condition that numerous factors could influence. Frequency. Okay, so regular sexual activity may reduce the risk of developing ejaculatory pain, prostate health, stress or anxiety. Okay. Why am I reading this? What am I gaining from reading this? I'm sorry. No, I will never understand you men and your sperm cramps. I'm sorry. Shit, you guys, no. It's not real, it's a troll. Yeah, sometimes the sperm grows to the size of a tadpole and acts like a kidney stone on the way out when they pee. Someone stop her because... Okay, so are sperm cramps real or... It's when the nut nuts you got from booze. Wait, okay, so all I read... But this is on a natural health website. Okay. Debunking myths and shedding... don't, I don't understand. How to prevent sperm cramps. Well, it may not be possible to prevent in all instances of sperm cramps. So this is all bullshit. So this is fake, is what you guys are telling me. Oops. Sperm cramps aren't real. Okay. I'm more confused. Is this like an over... I'm more confused than I was before. So like, is this a hoax? I think the medical website just put that on there as a cope because men sometimes when it kind of hurts down there and assume that that means that periods aren't a thing. There's cases of ejaculatory pain referred to as sperm cramps by some sources, but that's a totally different thing than the troll sperm cramp meme. I have never heard about this until now. I'm so confused. It's all bullshit. Oh my god. Okay, well, back to Castlevania. Back to Castlevania. Anywho, I died. It sucked. Apparently sperm cramps aren't real. What else is new? You guys are trying to lie to me. Apparently. Shoot. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. I get it now. That was kind of mean. I almost... Okay, this is where I died before, so, No! It's okay, we all... My favorite VTuber died due to grants. Please don't joke around. What do you mean? We all. How do men fall for the meme? Well, I mean, I have had someone tell me to my face that while I was trying not to vomit from, like, being on that time of the month, that I would never know how it felt to be a dude with an involuntary erection in public. So I guess I will never know how it feels to be a dude. You guys really, you suffer, like, so much. Sperm cramps. Involuntary erection. Being male is suffering. What do you mean, wait, what? What's confusing you? Wait, I think there was also another one that was somewhere else. I'm gonna try going to that one too. Like up the thingy. There was another area. Thank you for saying random boners are not the same as menstruation. Some people needed to hear that, so thank you. Oh god, do not remind me of the oversized hoodies in the period, the female period. Oh god. Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about, and you just triggered some flashbacks within me. Okay. So, for girls, you have when they separate you by girl and boy or whatever genitals you have, I don't know how they do it nowadays. But they take the vag owners and put them in a little room and they watch this little video. And the video teaches you that if you start bleeding and you're like in public, what you're supposed to do. Let me see if I have a hoodie so I can demonstrate what this video taught us. If you don't have a hoodie, you're supposed to borrow a hoodie from somebody else. That's explicitly what we were taught. That if you do not have a hoodie, you borrow a hoodie from someone else. And what you do with the hoodie, let me see if I can find a hoodie. What you do with the hoodie, so people don't know you're on your period, is you do this. You take your little hoodie, you wrap it around yourself, you tie it like so, and you go to the nurse's office. Because that's the least suspicious thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Real talk. Like, I don't want to be gross. Is that why girls borrow men hoodies? Like, if you're in a classroom and you're not dating that person, probably. That's literally, we had to watch this entire, like, nationwide video when I have had to watch it twice in 2 different schools. In 2 different states. Is that why my hoodie never got given back? Probably. I'm not making this shit up. That's probably why. That's not bad advice. Okay, I'm not saying it's bad advice. But the way that it was presented was that was what you do. That there's no other alternative Like they, our little like sex ed it included how to use pads, but it didn't include how to purchase pads or how to acquire them in any way, shape, or form. It didn't include anything about tampons, and it also didn't include how to wash period blood out of things. So like if you're borrowing somebody else's hoodie and you get period blood on it. Oh no, don't get me wrong. It's definitely embarrassing to walk around with period blood. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're borrowing somebody else's hoodie and you're getting your blood on their hoodie, that is a biohazard. I'm sorry. Like I get that period blood isn't the same as like regular blood. It's like two different things. But still, you can't just return somebody's hoodie with your vaginal blood on it. That's not a cool thing to do. And especially to tell like kidderoonies who don't know what's up. Like I'm just the way it was presented was basically acting like it's not bad advice, but the fact that that was the only part of advice that we were given by itself is not great. Like, you know what I would have loved to learn? How to wash period blood out of pants. That would have been fantastic advice. Just oh, also, fun fact, you know how like some certain panties have like 2 layers? That second layer is so you can put a pad in there. I didn't know that until I was like in my 20s. Also, another fun fact, depending on how like your cervix or whatever is shaped and how heavy your flow is, your period blood might not even go to the back. So like for me, back in my youth when I had to get checked out of school because my cramps were so bad, it wouldn't go on, like, you wouldn't be able to see it on my back, but you could see it on the front. So, like, if I were to tie my hoodie around my waist like I'm doing now, that would not have, like, everybody still would have known if I was wearing white pants, if you get my drift. I don't know, fam. It's not the hoodie part, it's the idea of stealing someone else's hoodie. That's what and not teaching these young ladies, I'm sorry, these actual literal children, to not have the shame to say, hey mom, can you help me wash this out? Or like educating on any of like the safety things. That's the part where I'm like, it's good advice, but it would have been good advice if there was more information. To be honest, I feel like most stuff you need to actually know comes from the internet. The school is just there to get kids acquainted with studying, working, and socialization. Okay. Look, I'm like the fine line between, yes, I had the internet when I was a child, but I wasn't raised in a way that I thought, if I have a problem, I can go Google it. Like, when I was younger, Yahoo was the thing, right? Which doesn't mean much. But what I'm trying to say is, I think there's kind of a cultural divide between people my age, and I'm 26, and people like 20, in that I wasn't raised, and also my parents are boomers, so that probably also plays a role. But I wasn't raised thinking, okay, Google something. So I went with the information I was taught in school, and that I learned like outside of school by like parents and stuff. And that was not enough. Also note that I live in the deep south, so that's definitely a factor. And my family is from Maryland, so my parents were under the impression that since Maryland has such a good sex education program, that we would have like an actual sex education program in the state that I currently live in, which was not the case. Our sexual education was basically the hoodies. We learned how to use pads. Tampons were never mentioned because, of course, they weren't. They're sex toys, obviously. And I never got to see what a healthy vagina looked like. That sounds ridiculous. Like, that sounds like, why would you want to see that? But hear me out. Because I never knew what a healthy vagina looked like, and only knew what, we never got to see what like healthy genitals look like. We only got to see what genitals ridden with STDs look like, which is really not great, because how do you know if something's wrong if it's not gotten to the point where it looks like a like we literally had to watch a video with the blue waffle footage in it. Oh no, the sex education in my area was terrible. Another fun thing we learned, it was bad. It was really bad. Yeah, I had something else I was gonna say, and then I lost the thought, but we didn't have sex ed, we had an anti-sex lady. You would come into her school and be like, boys, hold the doors for all the girls to show them that you're gentlemen. This is what you're supposed to do instead of having sex. So that was the sex education in my high school. Okay, this is probably gonna get this stream banned from YouTube. I don't freaking care. I think that sex education is very important. I think that there are certain things that people need to know. Like, for example, I gave myself a cyst when I was in 10th or 11th grade of high school because I genuinely did not know that, like Cardi B said, that wet ass pussy. I genuinely was not aware that it was supposed to be wet. So I thought that I was sick in some way because I didn't know that that was like a normal bodily function. I thought that there was something wrong with me. So I took a hairdryer and tried to dry myself off down there. For those of you familiar with basic anatomy, who probably had a decent sex education, you know that you're not supposed to blow air directly into your hoo-ha. Right? So my dumb ass blew dry hair directly into my hoo-ha and gave myself a cyst. I don't think you understand. For those who don't know, that's like a giant air bubble that's just in there. And it's not just like sitting in there. It goes up and it messes up your intestines. So like going to the bathroom, like peeing literally burned. Like I was curled over in the bathroom crying every time I had to go to the bathroom because it hurt that much to pee. So, because of this dumbass thing I did, I had to go to the hospital and get an ultrasound to figure out what was wrong with me. Long story short, the person performing the ultrasound, because they're supposed to be unbiased, so I'm not blaming her, but at the same time, she was kind of rude to me about it, so I am kind of blaming her. She was like, okay, so this is a young lady, she's here, she's wearing a skirt, she's obviously not a virgin, she obviously is here for a pregnancy ultrasound or whatever. And so I had to get a really uncomfortable, invasive ultrasound. So the way that they do ultrasounds, usually they either, like in the movies, you know how they put like the weird jelly on your stomach and then use a wand like that? That's the way that they should have done it for me. But like if they're afraid that there's like an infection or something, they will put the wands like inside you. And that's what... You mean cyst or embolism? I don't know what the difference is. Look, do I look like I had a sexual education in school? No, I did not. So I have no idea what an embolism is. This is my first time ever reading that word. I would Google it, but I also Googled sperm cramps like 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, I don't know. But I basically gave myself an air bubble that was just in there, and it hurt for weeks. And it was bad. It was really bad. And I eventually went to the doctor. So they figured out, the doctor was like, okay, your mom's out of the room. Let me ask you a question that might seem invasive. Have you ever been in a situation where someone has blown into your hoo-ha? And I was like, I might have used the hairdryer. And the doctor... Oh, embolism is air bubble, sister solid. Okay, then it was the air bubble one. Yeah. Long story short, I gave myself a blowjob with a hairdryer, and it screwed me up. It's complicated. You don't want kids having intercourse at all, in the best case, but if it does happen, you want them to know. So you do minimize the damage or try to avoid it happening at all costs. Okay, look, I I never had intercourse. I never, like, I was not a sexually active child or teenager or whatever. But even my, like, Puritan brain would have benefited from knowing how my body works, so I didn't try to put a hairdryer and dry my genitals with a hairdryer. The reality is kids will bone whether to educate them or not, so it's best to inform them. I agree. Like, there was a girl at my high school who she had 2 kids and was pregnant with her 3rd by the time we graduated. And there were a lot of teen pregnancies just in my school, in my area. And how many of those would have been prevented if not only were teenagers knew how contraceptives worked and how to have safe sex, but how many of them would have been prevented if, like, some adult, like, I know asking your parents for a condom is awkward, right? And some parents would be like, no, you don't need a condom. But if our school had given out condoms, like, if you could go to like, if part of the sex education class was getting, like a pack of condoms, I'm sorry, but that probably would have changed a lot. I did not expect to hear this wild story when I joined 2 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I also, most of my sexual education came from reading fanfiction. Most of it was yaoi, so up until the point when I was about 16, 17, I existed thinking I had a prostate. Not to mention sex ed reduces CSA. I will not get into that, but yes, that. Completely that. I agree. I can't say anything on stream. Probably not. But, knowing where the sex happens, yes. All this started because of sperm cramps. We got condoms in grade 7. Yeah. Also, like, we didn't learn how to... Sex education is more than just, like, sex. It's, like, learning how the human body works. And the human body is different for both cis males, or not cis males, people with penis owners and vagina owners. Let's just put it like that. Like, if you... Like, how do... So, it would have been very beneficial for, like, something sex ed could teach would be, like, how to check for breast cancer. That would be a fantastic thing to teach young ladies as they're developing. You know what I'm sorry, young breast owners as they're developing. That would be, like, something everyone could benefit from. Like, what kind of, if you are getting, like, really bad cramps, how to deal with that in, like, safe ways so you don't have to go home every time your time of the month starts. That'd be fantastic knowledge. Like, I didn't know that caffeine makes your cramps worse until I passed out in front of my grandma, and she was like, caffeine, don't try any, and suddenly my periods were gone. Suddenly I was no longer vomiting and, like, bedridden every period. Okay. Anywho, back to Castlevania. I'm done rambling. You're doing a better job than my teachers at being educational about this subject. Thank you. I'm happy that my limited knowledge is at least marginally helpful. Also, I think that we need to normalize. Okay. I know some people will be like, no, that's creepy. That leads to grooming behavior. But hear me out. I think we need to normalize having a safe adult in children's lives that are not their parents to ask these tough questions about. Like, maybe an aunt or somebody that the parents choose the person naturally. Of course, I'm not saying that it's just some random stranger your 12-year-old meets on the internet. No, nothing like that. But I think that having someone, like a cool adult, just not a, you know what I'm saying, like a trustworthy adult that isn't the parents, to ask questions without being ridiculed or like judged would be really beneficial. Because unfortunately, there are too many instances where youngsters have these questions or don't know that they can ask them, and then someone takes advantage of the fact that they don't know. And it's like, I will teach you. And instead of like actually teaching them in a safe, healthy environment where it's just purely educational, these kids are groomed. And I don't think that's okay. Teachers should fill that role, but if you live where I live, they are legally not allowed to because of Puritanship from the what's it called? The Purity movement from the 90s has basically made it so teachers are not legally allowed to talk about certain topics with students at school. Openly. So, basically at the school that I went to, which again, deep south, it's 100% different up in like northern states in the United States, where I know for a fact they have actually good sex ed programs. Which, again, sex ed is not just about like sex. It's more than just the act of sex. It's just how your body works and how it's developing. And I think every teenager, pre-teenager needs that. That is very important. Like, okay. Anywho, and where I live, teachers are not legally, like my teachers weren't legally allowed to talk about this. They had to there had to be like certified teachers for the gym coaches, and they weren't actually allowed to teach anything. They were given a bunch of videos, and if we asked questions, they weren't allowed to answer them. And this happened in high school, not in middle school. So that was a little too late situation for a lot of people. But like I too am a like I consider myself not necessarily a conservative queen, but I might like do stupid things and say some dumb stuff, but I'm not nearly as like sexually experienced as I might make myself sound, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so like I'm gonna be real. I was not having sex in high school. I wasn't planning on having sex in high school. That was not on my agenda or my to-do list. However, the information that I was deprived of because I live in an area that refuses to give actual, like, decent sex ed talks. Like, I'm still learning stuff now that I should have learned when I was 13. Yeah, not to mention educated kids are less likely to be engaged in risky behaviors. Okay, I'm gonna say it now. When I was like 9 years old, I was actively being groomed. I was not aware that I was being groomed, that the person who was like, it would start out, it's like, oh, give me a hug, and then it would be like, get worse, progressively more handsy and shit. And this escalated to this person attempting to essay me. Well, I'm not gonna outright say it. I'm over it, I've gone to therapy, I'm fine now, whatever. But the thing that protected me is the week before this person tried to assault me, I had the period talk at school. And this was not in my deep south state, this is before I moved down here. But when I was in like 4th grade, we watched a little video about like periods and stuff, and like where just not the whole sex talk, but just learning about how your body's changing and what parts of your body should not be touched by other people, and what to do in a situation in which somebody tries to like whatever. So we learn basically good touch, bad touch, shit like that. Had I not had that class when I did, I don't know what would have happened. But that education was the reason that I was not a victim of rape. So, like, and I shudder to think of this was in a state that, like, an area that was a lot less conservative with sex ed. So I could only imagine how many instances could have been prevented in areas like the one I'm living in now. Oh yeah, kids should learn consent and bad touch, but at the same, like, there's a difference between, like, I don't know how to word it. Like you have the stop, don't touch me there. That is my no square stuff. But that's not the same as if someone tries to do this act to you, this is a sexual act and it is inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are two different conversations. And thank you. I too am thankful I got my education when I did. Like, it wasn't a full education, but it was definitely enough, and it was like enough for my fourth grade brain to understand and comprehend without. The DMs of most girls online are hunting grounds for let me refresh that so it'll actually load. The DMs for most girls online are hunting grounds for sick Fs. I've had to play for the therapist for two different female friends of mine that have had this point for experiences they've had at a young age. It's wild that most vocal gays or groomers are the same people that reject policies that actually protect kids. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna be real. No. No. Like, I think would you rather have your kid know what gay people are than have, like, I also think that, like, teaching kids about the gays isn't a sex ed topic. It's just, like, a cultural topic. Like, you can know that gay people exist without knowing how sex happens, right? Like, I don't know, call me crazy. That's so weird to me. Like, associating gay people with, like, this, what they do behind their bedroom door, it's just weird. And, like, statistically, most grooming and, like, instances of child assault happen with someone that the kid or family is close to. Usually the family is close to. Like, in my instance, it was my babysitter, right? So, I think it's insane that with a statistic that high, when these things tend to happen when the parents aren't around, we wouldn't want the kids to be at least a little bit educated so that they could protect themselves. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe it's because, like, I've seen too many of the gays post on Twitter, but who knows? Okay, the reason the cover image for the LGBTQ movement is as sexually charged as it is, history thing, is that when it first started, it wasn't just gay people. It was gay people and sex workers. So keep that in mind. Because it was gay people and sex workers, that is why it was as sexually charged as it is. Because it wasn't just the gays that were, like, fighting for their rights. It was like anyone who did anything that wasn't like Puritan or Christian with their body in any way. Give kids anti-groomer shotguns. Okay, there's gotta be an item that makes this easier. How do I, like, Stonewall? Okay. Give me a second to Google. Like, I know what. No, I don't know what Stonewall is. So time to do research. I've heard this instance a lot. Apparently, it's not when Nixon did stuff. So let's learn. Okay, Stonewalls. Riots. What was Stonewall famous for? It was raided by police. Okay, so it's basically people at a gay bar fighting back. Cool. But note that, like, it's people at a gay bar, not like people at a gay elementary school. They're not at a child-friendly establishment. They are at an adult establishment with adults. So, I don't know. Kind of crazy to me. Yeah. So just skimming over that, I don't see how that's screaming at all because it doesn't look like a place where where kids were even supposed to be. Like, I'm gonna be real. I've seen more groomers that are straight furries than gay people. Maybe it's a little too soon for that truth. And I don't want to lump any group of people together. It's still sexually charged today. One of my online gay friends had trouble finding a proper living monogamous relationship due to it. And Tinder hookup culture came to life via Grindr culture. Okay, yeah, no, the hookup culture is bad regardless. It doesn't matter who you are. I will say that is a plague in specifically gay men, society than like lesbian society. So I do give you that, yeah. That's entirely true. It's because of, it's been proven from those studies we read earlier that more sex equals less sperm cramps. So the gay men clearly need to have more sex to prevent sperm cramps. Duh. So I get it. They're just helping each other out. But some of them get too connected. It becomes a hookup where one person's unsatisfied while the other one is. I get it. I get it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back down to that area that was not traversed down there and see if there's like an item or something that will make it possible for me to go over those, that blood without dying. All my homies love monogamy. Heck yeah. Remember, friends, if you are in a relationship with someone and they're like, I want to be in a polyamorous relationship, and you are also down with it, that's okay, or vice versa. But if one of the people is not as interested as the other and they need convincing, maybe that's not a good idea for your relationship. Maybe you need couples therapy. As someone who has never been in a polygamous relationship, that is my advice. Not gonna lie, monogamy seems pretty cool. Like, I know some people that are into polyamory and they make it work, but they also do a lot of like couple stuff together. Like, it's not like the polyamory aspect of it is replacing their marriage. They're married, they're happy, and like they're both consenting to everything. It's not like one person is out having multiple partners and the other one isn't, and it's not like both people aren't like open about it. So if you're gonna do something like that, and you can make it work, but only if both people are just as open to the idea. If you have someone who's like more jealous than the other, or someone who's going to get jealous or uncomfortable with it, then that's not something that you should introduce into your relationship. At that point, either break up or go to couples therapy. It's all about finding the right people for these things. Heck yeah. Preach. Relationship advice given by people that have been in like very few relationships. Heck yeah. I was supposed to be studying math, but this stream seems much more fun than expected. What kind of math are you supposed to be studying? Shoo. Are you working with triangles? Because triangles suck. I freaking hate triangles. Some people are polyamorous and some people aren't. Don't worry about it too much. Exactly. Crazy how single people give the best couples advice. maybe it's because I'm just speaking out of my booty and I don't know anything. Who knows? I can't practice what I preach here, so. Alright. We know the theory behind the relationships, we don't practice it. Well spoken. Well worded. Also, open relationships are probably not what you want to do. If somebody says they want an open relationship, I don't know. That, like, polyamorous and open relationships are two different things. Just to be clear. Maybe you should have an open relationship with your partner in which you have open communications before you start having an open relationship with new people. I don't know, because if you can't make something work with 2 people, you're probably not going to make it work with 10. That's my advice. I don't know. I'm tempted to just die. Let me see. Is living worth it? Like in-game, not IRL. Also, cool red flag. If somebody tries to distance you from your family and your support system, that's not good. Cut that off. Become more attached to your family and your support system, because that person is probably not a good person and not, I don't know. Studying calculus stuff for my computer, I'm assuming that says computer science, math 2 exam. I gotta retake the module in a year if I fail. Ah, yeah, no. Okay, I don't know much about comp sci, so I can't help you. Ah. I'm sorry, go study. Familial units are important support structures. Heck yeah. I would say, in my opinion, don't start a relationship out like you're looking for a partner in that person. First things first, start out as a friend and slowly build up from that. Well, I think that kind of like yes and no. There were certain situations where like the starting as a friend works and some where it doesn't. Like if you have someone that you've known for years and years and years and you view as like a sibling, that's not really a good good way to it, it's difficult to turn that into like a relationship from my understanding at least. I don't know. I've never experienced that. I wouldn't say that someone trying to cut you out from away from others is always bad. I've dragged a friend away from another friend group that was keeping her miserable last year. No, no, no. Like explicitly, someone who's trying to drag you away from your support system, which is not the same as people in general. Like, if you have a support system, people that are, like for me, that'd be my family, some of my close friends, and you have someone who you're dating or whatever, and they start trying to like badmouth these people that support you and that you go to when you're having a bad day or need to talk about something and try to like make you not want to talk to them even though they haven't done anything to warrant that. That's the red flag. Like if you have someone that's actually like actively toxic to you and they're making you feel down, no, that's it's called being a good friend telling them not to be with that person. But I don't know. Friends to lovers is a good trope, but what's important is being friends with your partner, not necessarily before you meet, though. True. Like, I know some people who, this, like, that I've, this is another, like, strange thing. Like, age gaps are cool, whatever, in relationships, but if I've known you, and we've, like, known each other in high school, and when we were in high school together, like, just giving a situation, I have a couple friends who I was in high school with, and they were either a year younger than me or, like a couple years younger than me. I could never see them as anything other than, like, younger siblings, if that makes any sense. So that would never be a friends to lovers trope, because I'm like, yeah, this person's basically my younger brother. How could I possibly? Friends to lover and practice is usually a creepy attempt at winning someone over after faking being their friend. Depends. Like I did have a guy that I thought I was friends with that like I've experienced like a negative of that personally, but I've seen it work with like I had one of my friends who's been in a marriage that's worked out pretty well for the last 10 oh it's yeah like 10 years. These two friends were friends that knew each other, and they wound up like getting married, and it worked because they were like actually friends. Friends to lovers works if when you're friends you aren't thinking about a romantic relationship. If one of the people is already planning on a romantic relationship, then it's kind of like a little misleading. But if both people are mutually like in a friendship and then it just progresses, then it's healthy. So I did have a situation with the first guy I ever dated, oh god, who tried to do the whole friends to lover thing, and it turned out he was like stalking me for for a while, and that wasn't really cool. Um, that wasn't cool, and he would call up my male friends and threaten them. So that was a really cool move. But if someone does that, no, run, run. But if it's a situation where like both of you are friends, neither of you are looking for a relationship in each other, and it just kind of ends that you two are in a relationship, that's cute. That works. All right, where am I going? I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and go to the area I was in before. How did we get on the topic of dating advice? Like, I'm the least qualified person to be giving any of this advice. Why am I doing this? Maybe it's just me, but I feel like weird if my love interest wasn't interested in me from the day they met me. I like that too, just kind of happening spontaneously. I mean, like, I'm not saying that they're not interested in you, but like, I don't know. I think that it's cool to have if you're dating someone or whatever, they're interested in you as like a person before like a romantic interest, because I feel there are too many people that are think of romantic like dating or just romance as like the end all be all before having a connection with someone else. So if you've already got stuff you have in common and it just kind of blossoms from there, that's cute. That's cute. Like the my married friend, like they're adorable. I'm gonna be real. They are one of the cutest couples I've ever seen, and the two of them do like crafts together. They do like they D&D together, and it's really cute. Like, we went from sex ed to gays to dating. The perfect arc. Yeah, these things just kind of happen. Does anyone know how to turn a Taylor Oh, okay. I thought that said Pokemon into a Taylor sequence. But that's polynom. I clearly do not know how to do any of that math. Look, if you got geometry and shapes, hit me with it. But I don't know what the hell a Taylor polymon is. It's a number that can become other numbers, I'm going to assume. And the person who discovered it was named Taylor. I'm assuming that's the case. I do not know. Do I look like I'm smart? I don't know any of this math stuff. Sorry. Also, this might be, math is a bitch, but if you become, big-brained enough, you can make math your bitch. And that's what I hope for you, TTV. Go all dominatrix on that math. I've never even heard of him either. Taylor was the scientist of the story. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Taylor's... Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so I'm... Where's the blood area? The one with the bloody river. I'm going too far. Okay, cool. Back down I go. Upsy daisy. Woo. Do you have one of the problems? Like one of the, like the... You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna figure this out. It's gonna bother me. Let's figure out what Taylor polynom, what a Taylor polynom is. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Let me get my little pad of paper. Let's do some math. Oh! Oh, I know what this is. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is happening here, but I understand this part. Okay, so the Taylor polynomials are just the graph things. Okay, yeah, no, I know these. I know these. Okay, and you gotta... Okay, okay, okay. So I got this. Do you have one of one of the actual... Turn it into a sequence verse via a symbol. Okay, give me a sec. Why am I still wearing this? Okay, I got paper. Pen, pen, pen. Looking for a pen. I have a lot of pens, but I can't seem to find one right now. Okay. I have located a pen. 2 pens, in fact. Okay, okay, okay. So, what is, so, Taylor... Shut up! Shut up. You don't get a choice. This is math class now. Okay. Let's see. Taylor polynomials. Sum. Okay. Bye. Bye, you're missing out. Okay, so basically, polynomial, I just don't know how to turn it into a sequence via a sum symbol. So the sum symbol is basically, let me figure out what the sum symbol is, because I think I know what we're doing, but I don't, look, if you give me words, I won't know what we're talking about. Let me see what a sum symbol. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Summonation. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so the summonation symbol. The summonation symbol is it notion for summon. Okay. Okay. All right, I understand. I get it now. Okay. Oh, okay. I know how I know how those. I'm gonna stop doing that because I don't want to confuse. But I get it, kind of. Okay, so I'm I'm gonna just stop. I don't want to do math either. I'm sorry. I tried. I looked at it and I'm like, I think I might know what this is, but if I try to explain it, I don't want to actually like screw you up more, like, because I don't think I know what I'm talking about. I think I'm talking out of my ass right now, and I don't want to like accidentally like fuck. Because like if I'm talking out of my ass and I'm confusing myself, that's one thing. I don't want to accidentally confuse you while you're actively learning this in school. So I'm gonna just shut up and just pretend that I never said anything about math. I don't know math. I've never met her. I don't know what math is. Let's go back to Castlevania, something I'm qualified to demonstrate for the masses. This stream has been insanely chaotic. Good, as it should be. Alright. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm going down. I'm just trying to play some Castlevania, guys. Stop distracting me. No, that's not where I wish to go. Shoot. Okay, so we're just gonna go do that other area that I did before until I actually, succeed. Because that'll work. That'll work out for me pretty well, I think. I think just killing myself until I live. That's the plan. I'm gonna kill myself until I live. Booyah. Epic Castlevania strat. We'll check in after the results of the exam pop out to confirm whether I passed or not. Good luck. I salute you. Stay strong and conquer the math. You can do it. They're just numbers. They don't scare you. Numbers and sometimes letters, and that's where it gets spooky. But at least they're not spelling anything. Oh, completely irrelevant. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting sidetracked again. Today is what, the first day of fall or something, right? Yeah, it's the first day of fall, perhaps. And I'm wearing a shirt that I associate with like a conductor, like a band outfit. Very, very like put together. Welcome to the Black Parade-esque. And so can we as a stream agree on one thing? This right here is not Christmas plaid. I am not wearing Christmas plaid. This is tartan plaid. That there is a difference, okay? See that tartan plaid, right? And there are two distinct types of tartan plaid. There is this one that has blue and green in it, right? And a little bit of yellow. And then there's another type of tartan plaid. And I have something else with that other type that I will show. Give me a second to grab it. reason, I can't seem to find the other thing I have that has tartan plaid on it. But there is a variant of the tartan plaid that I'm wearing that doesn't have, that has another color on it. I can't remember which one. But this is not Christmas plaid. Not to be confused with, gosh. Okay, so plaid lesson, because I am sick and tired of my family telling me I look like a toy soldier and that I should have saved this shirt for Christmas, because it's not a Christmas shirt. It's a tartan plaid shirt, which is different from Christmas, okay? Just bear with me. Okay, so we can agree that this plaid that I'm wearing and this plaid are two different red plaids, right? Like, this is buffalo plaid, this is tartan plaid, right? We can agree on that, correct? So bear with me. So, two different plaids. Likewise, this plaid that's on my shirt, this plaid right here, and this plaid on this box are two different plaids, right? So this is tartan plaid, this is Christmas plaid. This is Christmas plaid, okay? So the key difference is Christmas plaid, green, red, white, black. Those are your colors, right? Tartan plaid, red, blue, green, yellow, white, black. So maybe because these plaids are two different sizes, let me show you. Okay, so some of these plaids are not tartan plaid, which is great, fantastic. Okay. That's Christmas plaid. Okay, tartan plaid, Christmas plaid, tartan plaid, Christmas plaid. Do we understand? Actually, no. This is a variation of Christmas plaid. Sometimes Christmas plaid includes yellow, sometimes it does not. But tartan plaid, Christmas plaid with yellow in it. Here's a better, yeah, that's also Christmas plaid. Tartan plaid, Christmas plaid, buffalo plaid. Do we all understand? Are there any questions? We get it, right? Capiche? Oh no, there are different types of tartan plaid. But I'm explaining that the red plaid that I'm currently wearing is not the same as this plaid. This is not Christmas plaid. Shut up. Yes, I know there are tons of different plaid. This isn't Christmas plaid. Because, like, blah, blah, blah. The tartan plaids are all different based on whichever color, like, whichever your family line is or whatever. But I'm just trying to say that what I am wearing here is tartan plaid. And yes, there are purple variants of tartan plaid, there are blue variants of tartan plaid, yes. But this is not a Christmas plaid. This is not a plaid specifically for Christmas like that. And it's not a plaid that is two colors like buffalo plaid. Okay. That is all. That is all. I'm done talking about patterns. I'm not Scottish, I'm sorry. I really like this red plaid. And it's one of my favorite, like my signature plaids. I have a lot of clothing in this particular like red tartan. And it really, sometimes I just have to rein it in. I have to calm myself. It frustrates me when people think that I'm dressed for Christmas in July because I'm wearing my plaid pants. I'm not into Christmas. I'm just a goth mom, and red is my goth color. Like, all goths have to have like their black and then their non-black color, and my non-black color is red. Is that so difficult to understand? Nobody gets me. They don't get it. They don't get it. All these preps out here, they don't understand. Like sometimes I'll mix it up and not have red as my signature color, but like I have no, like, okay, my family isn't, what is it, Scottish? So I know I'm probably appropriating some cultural thing. Look. Did I just spot a Devilman Crybaby? No, you did not, because Devilman Crybaby doesn't have a manga. It's just Devilman. But yes, the Devilman manga is on my bookshelf. I don't think you can see it from here. Yeah, it's all the way. Let's see if I can. Yes, the Devilman manga is over here. So very good at it. I'm genuinely surprised that was you could make that out that far away. Anywho, Death Simulator. I'm done getting mad about freaking colors. It's my special interest, Mom. You just don't get it. I have lots of mangoes. God, I love Devilman. My boyfriend keeps trying to kill my girlfriend is basically it. Heck yeah. Devilman fans rise up. Look, I'm sorry, but like, okay, I'm not sorry. I'm unapologetic. I will and forever will stand by my opinion that the fact that like people are like, oh, the OG manga didn't age well. No, I think it is one of the best examples of taking a media and that people don't expect to create something and just the best utilization of your media that I've ever seen in my life. Like, damn it. Note that prior to Devilman, manga was primarily episodic, so there could be things with deeper plots, but it was usually like one-shots, monster of the week if it was shonen, etc. And Devilman, and like they would maybe sometimes call back to things that happened in previous chapters, but they were written in a way that you wouldn't need to have read previous chapters to understand what was going on. Devilman was basically was a catalyst that turned this entire, like, the entire genre on its head, and that if you read the manga, please read the manga. Please, I beg of you, read the manga. The way it's written takes things like shonen manga prior to Devilman was expected to be not really well thought out. Plot holes were expected. It's a monster of the week, it's an action thing. You're not reading it for the plot. But Devilman has plot holes, has characters mention them, and then later on the plot holes get filled in a way that makes so much sense, and it makes so much sense the entire time that I kind of wish that I had read the manga before I had seen any of I wish I had discovered the series before Crybaby came out so I could enjoy the manga raw and be able to have the dawning realization of what was going on, because it's so well done. It's sorry, I'm rambling, but I'm just always just in awe of how good the foreshadowing is, without spoiling anything. They say, oh, well, this is kind of a weird thing that happens, and other characters will be like, ignore it. It's and then the reason people are saying ignore it, the reason that the weird thing that was happening was there in the first place, it all comes together, and while you're reading it, you wouldn't even have noticed it because you're thinking it's a monster of the week, dumb little shonen series, and it's so good. I've never seen any other media embrace the reader's expectations the way that the Devilman manga did. So, go Nagai, you did it. Woo. You got my seal of approval. Also, Devilman Lady is... Jesus Christ. I read it for the lore, because I really like the world building and the lore in Devilman. And, it's definitely a manga that exists. It's a manga. Do I have anything else to say about it? No. Also, read it because it has the best depiction of Stoner Rio. Like, both anime, the one from the the OVA from the 80s, and the, Crybaby, didn't do Rio as good as he could have been. Please read the manga, because Rio in his rawest form is the most incredible thing I've ever experienced. He spends like 90% of the series high. Like, that's like a canonical thing that he does. Or it's heavily implied that he's high for the majority of his screen time. Okay, so I have read the Devilman manga multiple times. I mean, Devil Lady is just the meme of that time Rio and Akira were lesbians. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of my favorite, like, stupid things that I noticed while rereading Devilman was that Rio never... Okay, so Rio is a hot mess. This happens in, like, the first chapter, so I guess is a spoiler for those who have not experienced the series. But Rio's dad is dead, and he's basically living in his parents' house by himself. And he has full run of the place, and he basically is stockpiling weapons and shit in his house for the entire series. That's Rio's character. He is a prepper, but he's also, like, a conspiracy theorist. So he's believing every conspiracy out there and preparing for all of them, and it's beautiful. One of my favorite, like, subtle details that you only really notice if you're, like, rereading it is that... Okay, so Rio at one point in the manga runs out of clothing. That is, like, it's kind of noticeable because he never wears the same thing twice, while other characters will, like, recycle and go through, like, a wardrobe. They have, like, a set wardrobe of things they wear. This could be interpreted as the author just was like, you know what, I like making Rio wear funky things, it's in character. But my personal opinion, because the things that he starts wearing become more and more ridiculous and less like things he would actually, as like his character would wear, it looks like he's raiding his dad's closet because he's run out of all of his own clothing and he doesn't know how to do laundry. So I think that is my favorite interpretation of Rio's ridiculous outfits towards the end of the series. He has run out of his own clothing and he's just going through his parents' closet. Yeah, Rio would 100% be a QAnon, like, conspiracy theorist. Like, that's his character in the manga. It's so, he's so ridiculous. I love him. Rio is the best kind of insane. Like, Rio straight up just believes every conspiracy. That's kind of like his... Okay. His thing in the mango. Damn it. Okay. And note that, like, the Devilman was written in the 60s. Imagine how bonkers it would be if it was, like, released today. So, I'll be real. After reading the manga, I was really upset about Rio's depiction in the Crybaby anime because, like, we could have had this beautiful conspiracy nut job in an anime that with modern bullshit conspiracies for him to believe in. And instead we basically got, like, Griffith fused with Dio Brando. It would be Berserk. Wait, wait, what? What would be Berserk? I don't know when that was posted, so I'm kind of like, sorry. I was talking and didn't read the chat, and I don't know to what you were responding. It would be Berserk. I also like how the conspiracies Rio believes get more and more insane. And I love how, like, if you're reading the manga, like, the rest of the cast is aware that Rio's losing his shit over these dumb conspiracies, and they're all aware that most of the conspiracies that, like Akira to a point does believe some of the shit Rio says. He's like, wow, damn, Rio, you're so smart. But at the same time, he also is like, what the hell is wrong with you, Rio? Why? Why are you believing this shit? So I think it's really funny that the series actually acknowledges that Rio, all of the crap that he's spewing is just very questionable. He doesn't cite his sources, and he is what's it called? A non-credible source. An updated Devilman would just be Berserk? No, I mean, like, okay, so Crybaby was Devilman that was supposedly in, like, what, 2018 is when it came out? I think that they could have still had it set in 2018, but instead of characterizing Rio the way he was characterized in the anime, which I think is, in my humble opinion, the worst characterization of Rio in any media ever. Don't get me wrong, I love Crybaby, it's great, but they really did my boy Rio dirty. They really did him bad. But just imagine if instead of being this this American college professor, he was like, I don't know, he got into what would be like some conspiracy rabbit hole in America or something, and was just like a complete nut job. And the show didn't treat him like he was like this genius that had the highest IQ. It treated him like he was like, yeah, definitely a smart guy who knows what's up. But at the same time, he's so paranoid that he's believing every single thing. Like he's looking at every single like dumb conspiracy as a legit possibility. That would have been great. Okay, look, Crybaby Rio, he's a good character, but I can't consider him a true Rio. Like, yes, they made him fruity enough. His he's basically Rio, but I don't want to say he's not the same character as he is in like the other media, but he really isn't. Like, okay, I would like that Rio was watching Spirit Science. Like, you could have Rio watching Alex Jones shit and unironically believing it. Like, that's the kind of level they could have done that and they didn't. Or like at the very least, when he's like, I think like Akira's characterization is kind of the same, but I think that if what was it called? Akira's characterization is pretty much the same throughout all of the media, but I do think that Crybaby does the series a disservice by making Rio seem credible. Because like when Rio shows up and is like telling Akira all this BS, and every other piece of media of Devilman, Akira's like, what the hell are you on about? Are you on drugs? What's wrong with you? But in Crybaby, Akira's just like, yeah, you're so smart. I don't understand, but I believe it. And so I think it would have been so much like Crybaby, the art's great, the way the story's told is pretty good. But come on. We missed out. Wasted potential on the entire cast. Like, I think Miki and her family are kind of like, Akira, what the hell is wrong with Rio? Like they do comment on some of his BS, but not to the degree he's not comically. I don't want to say he's not comically conspiracy theory. Like every conspiracy or whatever he believes in Crybaby, he has like actual substantial evidence to back it up. Whereas in the manga, in the OVA, like half the crap he's saying makes no sense. Like you as a reader are just like, what the hell? And like most of it just like he'll say one thing that he has like evidence for, and then he'll be like, okay, because this and this, that means Dante's Inferno's real and it's Shakespeare's fault, and that's why the ice caps are melting. It's because of devils and demons. Like, I just please just read the manga. It's only 5 volumes long. Read the manga. You'll understand what I mean. I'm done ranting about Devilman. Until I get another stupid topic to rant about. Okay, actually no, I'm not gonna rant. I am going to actually successfully navigate the Castlevania. Okay. Shit. Well, that was a done goofaroonie. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to do this than what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, one thing I wanted to ask you was what tools you use for clipping video. I would like to get into the shitposting, but I don't know where to start. I'm not gonna share that on stream, because it's like a whole legality thing that will take me like literally an hour to if I try to like verbalize it right here. If you have a Discord or something, DM me and I will give you the information there. All right, and so you're asking for just like getting anime clips and stuff, right? Yeah. So please DM me and I will let you know there, cause yeah, cause the what I'm gonna tell you, some aspects of it, if you're not doing it legally, are illegal. I don't want to be like, yeah, this is how you commit a crime on my stream. So there should be a link in the description of this video. Let me see. Let me see, I'm checking. If not, looking. Let's see, there should be. Yeah, there's a link to it at the bottom of the video. And just yeah, DM me. My username on Discord is, I gotta figure it out because I've changed all this stuff. Here. I'll just pop that on the screen real quick. This is my intel. Do not abuse it. My username is just Evilicious. It used to be Evilicious1658. I don't know if you can still find me on that. There you go. I'm an OG Discord member. Yeah, this is just at me. I do have DMs from anyone turned on. Granted, if you have a username that isn't like one that I can easily find, like on like a comment or something, I may not respond. Please tell me who you are when you DM me. But yeah. That's been on the screen long enough. Back to the games. Ooh, success. All right, back to the Castlevania, and I will respond to that when I'm not currently streaming. Uh, Worst. I don't have my binder in. So okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. That's a genuine question. That was one of the. I may not have had sex education at my high school, but I did learn how to legally acquire anime. Woohoo! Yeah, somewhere I have like a giant binder of I don't want to say bootleg because nobody tried to sell them anywhere, but just like anime stored on DVDs, like CD-ROMs. Alright. So onwards we progress. Okay. This time I won't die. Wait, do I have any healing items? That might have been something that would be helpful. No, I don't. I feel like I'm gonna find out later that there was a skill or something that I'm just lacking. Also, is there like a merchant or something in this and I just haven't found him? Fuck's sake. Okay. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, oh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Dang nabbit. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Woo. I'm just gonna fight this lady because I think. Wait, what's my. Yeah, if I just kill her a bunch of times, maybe I can level up and my health bar won't be impacted as much. Okay. Item. Bronze armor. Steel armor. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go save because I want to keep the steel armor. And I'm pretty sure I'll die if I do not save at this point with my health as low as, shoot, it currently is. I want to keep those experience points. I want to keep these items. Let's go. Better to be safe than dead. And I am tired of being dead. This area pains me. Let's... And onwards! Hopefully not to my doom. You know what? Let's fight the lady again. Let's do it. Let's beat her up. She deserves it. She has it coming. Heck yeah. Just gonna keep doing this until he dies. Fabulous. This is where my whole health bar is about to die. Okay, but if I can do it well enough. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Stop shooting thing. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Well. I did better than before. So I have a new strat this time. Okay, so my new strat is I'm just not gonna die. Fingers crossed, fellas. Fingers crossed. No, but for realsies. Oh, no, no, no. I want it where it was. Okay, so when I get up here, I can't hit the switch again. Wait, what did I... Oh, crud, I hit the stupid shortcut thing on the... Okay, so I don't have a choice. Shoot! Shoot! Damn it! Damn it! Okay, wait a second. Okay, I'm just gonna do that and hopefully I will be more powerful. Let's go. Okay, it's one of these top buttons. This is not working. Alright. Damn it. Fuck. God damn it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Am I just stupid? Let's see my DSS thing and see which. See what this does. Okay, that's not helpful. DSS. See what this does. Because maybe one of these will make it so I'm immune to blood. Let's see what that one did. We don't know. We don't know what it did. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going back in here and letting her respawn over and over again. Because what could go wrong? Let's see, do we know what this does? We have no idea. Epic. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep killing her. It's the only way. Maybe she'll drop something that makes me immune to ice. Who knows? Oh, I still don't know what this does. Okay. Hit me. Hit me. Let me see what you do. Okay. Okay, I think we got one that works. Let's see, how much? Okay, so I've almost leveled. Yeah, okay, this is the one we're using. This is it. I'm just gonna kill her, you know, a few more times, just to get it out of my system. This is the violence against women you all were promised. You're welcome. Okay, so I've almost left. What could possibly go wrong? Yay! I've got the strat. Alright, now time to destroy the sewer. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so the damage doesn't count if it's from the sewer. Cute, really cute. But if I hit these sharks in the sewer, that counts. Okay, this is good to know. This is good intel we're learning. So I gotta bump into one of them intentionally. Hit me. Okay. Okay, no, but I'm still winning. I'm still winning. Okay, I did it. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be up or down anymore. Very, Yes! Shit! No! Damn it! Okay. So I got the strat. I got the strat. I have a strategy and I've confirmed it works. Okay, let's beat up that shade a couple more times. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Damn it, I forgot to equip the thing. Shoot. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Wait, can I? No, these guys aren't gonna hit it. Damn it! Okay. Shoot. Is there any other area? Let's go. I feel like there's something somewhere that I could probably do, but I can't figure out where. This seems like the only area that's open for me right now, but it feels like it's too high level. What if I just, you know, kill her a few more times? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grind. Give me something, or I will keep killing you. Give me an item. Give me an item. Oh, I got an item. She gave me an item. Yay! I asked for it nicely enough, and she gave it to me. Let's see what it does. Item. Star bracelet. Let's see what. So let's see. Its power depends on which arm it's on. Defense. This is the only way. Okay, I leave. I come back. Do the same thing again. Oh, she gave me another thing. Very cool. Let's leave and let's come back and beat her up some more. Come on, come on, come on. Fight me. Fight me. I am raring to go. Okay, no item. Here we go. Come back. Yeah. Take that, you frozen shade. Shady bitch. More like. Okay, that was mean. I made to say that. I shouldn't have said that to her. That was rude. That was cruel. I should no. Okay. Give me your experience points. We leave. We return. I will do this until I level up again. It worked last time. She gives me a lot of experience, so whatever. And she keeps giving me things, so let's see. Item. Magic gauntlet. Not really doing too much for me, so I'm gonna see if she drops another star gauntlet. That'd be really cool if she did. She probably won't, but whatever. Okay, so I'm smart, so I'm gonna go save just to be safe. Woo! Alright, so let's beat her up again. She deserves it. Gonna beat her up until I level up, and then I'll be strong enough for this stupid area. Let's go. Desperate times call for violence against women. I'm sorry, I don't condone violence against women. This is all a joke if it's not obvious. No drops, that's cool. Give me more item. Drop something. No, I wanna level up. This is the grind set. This is probably like the Castlevania speedrunners are probably crying right now because I know I'm doing this wrong, but you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm desperate right now. Okay, there we go. We leveled up. Cool. I'm gonna attack her some more. I'm just gonna beat her up a little bit more until she drops something else. She probably won't drop another star band, but whatever. Please give me some. Okay, you know what? I've had enough of fighting her. That's no longer fun. I don't know which statement you're referring to, but I will say that I do or don't stand by it depending on which statement it is. Sometimes grinding is the only solution. I mean, if you can't beat them, grind so you're strong enough to beat them the next time you go up against them. It's the only way. Okay, let's see if I'm strong enough now. I probably am not, but who knows? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Not gonna get hit by this fish. Strategically, yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, okay, so this is done. Sprint, 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 sprint. Damn it, 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 damn it. Okay. No! 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 Damn it! Oh my gosh. I hate this area. Alright, so we're gonna take a break from this area, and I'm gonna go back to the other area that gave me healing items, and hopefully I will get healing items. And then I will attempt this area again. Because it is seemingly impossible without the ability to heal. Right, so yeah, there's some strat involved. Please drop things for me. That's all I want. Just drop something for me. You know, like, just anything. That'd be nice. Give me a little something something, you know what I mean? Something for the road. When you finish this game, watching a top speed run would be very fun. I feel like that might almost, like, make me mad. Just like, I'll see all these strats that I was unaware of existed and I'll just get pissed. Maybe just a little bit. Wait a second, I think I wait a second. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this wasn't another area that... Okay, yeah, this isn't an area I could traverse. Cool. It's this room. I hate this room. I keep walking into this room every single time thinking, yeah, that's a place where that new puzzle thing I got will work, and it never is. It never is. All bosses WR 20 minutes? No. That would make me mad. I'm sorry. Maybe when I'm finished the game, I won't be at a point of frustration, a point where seeing someone do this with so much seeming, it wouldn't be easy because they practiced it, but still, it might make me mad. It's like watching an Olympic athlete do something that you've really been struggling to do and making it look like as easy as breathing. It'd be like someone who's wheelchair bound watching an Olympic runner after like going through all of that physical therapy to learn how to walk. I don't know. It would just like I don't know. Maybe because I'm like, once I get out of this, I might be more it might seem less infuriating. Why did I go here? What was I trying to gain? Why am I here? What am I doing? These stupid swords. Yeah, whatever, let's save. Oh, all bosses world records is 25 minutes. Oh. I mean, good for that person. I'm a little bitter. I'm a little angry. Why would you want to speed run when you can suffer? These guys are not dropping anything. Please swap item for me. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, it gives you appreciation for how hard it is. Oh, no. Speedrunners, I'm not gonna lie, they are very impressive. But maybe right now while I'm struggling through it, let me finish the game. Because right now I would just get angry. Alrighty. Oh yeah, it's this room again. I don't remember if there was anything. Yeah, no, I've already gotten it. Whoa. Yeah, I need to go back. Find a save room. Nobody has dropped anything. I'm just gonna... Miracle armband, you're not being very miraculous. I think maybe I'm not good enough at the game to appreciate a speedrun now that I think about it, because like I do martial arts, and seeing people who are really, really good at martial arts and being able to be like, oh, I know what they're doing, and knowing how hard what they're doing is, yeah, I can see how that would give you more of an appreciation for what they're, because like to an untrained eye, me rolling around on the ground would look the same as doing like an actual good, well executed roll flip or something, and it's not the same. So I get it. But I'm not skilled enough to be anything but better at this point. Alright, let's... Give item, please. These fellows are not dropping anything. This is the wrong room, isn't it? Nope, that was the right room. Okay. Please give me item? Just maybe, just a little dribble of a healing potion? Perhaps? If you'd be so kind. I don't want your whatever, leather armor. No, ew. Give me a healing potion. Oh, for the record, my gaming skills are trash. I like watching people push stuff to the limit. Yeah, that's fair. Like, if it was a game that I wasn't currently struggling through, I'd be cool with it. That'd be awesome to watch. But, right now... Yes! No, that's the wrong... That's not the one I'm looking for. Darn it. Please give item. Please give item. Give me item. Maybe? Okay. Summoning salt. I will remember that. For speed running. Is that like one guy or a group of people? Woo. We are back here again. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. I'm not gaining any experience points. I'm not getting any items. Nobody's giving me anything. Okay, I lied. They are giving me this stuff, but it's not very helpful. Oh, okay, so he makes speedrun history. Interesting. Frickin' frack. Am I going? Wait. I see an area that I couldn't progress to earlier. Let's try to go there and see what's up. Maybe these guys will drop something cool. I guess I'm just grinding at this point. Let's go this way. See what is. Oh, okay. So this is another new path. I found it. This is the area that the game wanted me to go in. That's easier. What? Okay. I swear to God, if this area gives me something that will make me be able to walk on blood or something, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, you do not understand how angry I will be. If I will get like a float ability or something like that in this area. Because this is clearly where the game wanted me to go first. I now realize that I wasn't supposed to try to walk on the blood. I do like the music here. It's really groovy. Does it fit in the area? Probably not, but I like it. Oh shoot, I accidentally traded the item I had for a worse thing. I'm just gonna go here where the harpies can't touch me, because harpies can't touch you if you're on the ground, right? Okay, well... Okay, screw it. I feel like by the time I get whatever item the game is raring to get me to be able to get past that area without dying on the blood, I will have enough health, I will be a high enough level that I can actually make it without dying. Okay, there's gotta be something somewhere here. Guess not. Guess there is nothing. Well, onwards we go. I just killed the death mantis. I don't know what this king moth is about. What he's doing. Is he poisoning me? Yeah, he's poisoning me. Sweet. And of course, I traded my air ability for something that puts fire on the ground where none of these creatures are. Oof. I'm just gonna ignore the mobs. Who needs them? Let's see what's up over here. Maybe I should probably stop. But I'm on a roll. I found a new area. It's not filled with blood-filled sewers. I'm feeling great right now. Okay, I have an axe, so I guess an axe is better. Okay. Maybe I should, try not to die? Let's go down. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, nope. Nope, we're going back down. Shoot. All of these orbs are chasing. I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Okay, no, I'm invincible, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna sprint. Hopefully there will be light at the end of this tunnel. There's gonna be another guy. Yeah, no, oof. Oof. But, new area. So, success. Marginally. Okay, I can't get up there right now. Good to know. Back down we go. Cockatrice card. Okay, I don't know what that does. But that's cool, I guess. Let's see what it does. TSS. It is now equipped. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's pretty cool, but I'm not good enough to handle turning. Oh shit. DSS. Why am I somehow doing worse than I was before? What is happening? What? Okay, I can turn into stone and become invulnerable. I guess that's cool. So here we're back here. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn into stone and become invulnerable. But alas, I cannot jump in this invulnerable. Shoot, this sucks. Sorry, no offense, stone lovers, but that sucked. Okay, we made it through a door. I do like the design for this area. It's really funky and I'm loving it. I like the greens and the purples. It's spooky. In a more like cartoonishy spookster way. As opposed to the other areas that were more like not Victorian. Like traditionally gothic spooky. This one's just goofy spooky and I like that. Damn it. And then I died. And then I died. Okay. Okay, so goal. Find safe room. Find a room that is a safe space. Woo! Down we go. That's where I was before. Yes, it is. Hard rain. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll take it. Run, run, run! This is way more interesting than the other area with the blood that I kept dying in. So I prefer to die here than there. So, woo! Back down we go. Let go of me. Item. Use antidote. Okay, so even when I am in my use. These guys can grab me no matter what state I'm in, so that's good to know. Yeah! Heck yeah! Not a fan of that killer bee. Let go of me, please, you stink silly hand. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me. Guess I have no choice but to go this way. This is the way that... Okay, these killer bees are about to be the death of me. Just using those invincibility frames to my advantage. Nothing could go wrong. I'm gonna assume that these yellow pollen things are... Okay, you know what? Woo. More hearts. I like how every other one, when you max something up, it fills your bar up, but the hearts max does not. Really, really makes you think, okay, well, I don't have to take that. This is the room I was in before, isn't it? Yeah. What if I just... shoot. What if I just run? Please be a safe room, please be a safe room! Thank gosh. Finally. Okay, boss fight room. I do not want to deal with that right now. You know what? Let's fight a boss. Let's fight a boss. Dragon zombie. What a fun guy. I wonder if he does funerals. Or yeah, so the axe is... I can't tell if I'm doing it or not. Are these guys going down? Am I succeeding in some way? Okay, I am dead. Cool. Story of my life. Okay, so the boss is upstairs. I'm gonna avoid that for a little bit and go back down and see what else is in this area. Okay, this is not exactly great. Oh, I didn't have my little thingy equipped. That would explain why I'm doing so poorly. Shoot. Wait, does it start as soon as I walk into the room, or does it? Damn it. Okay, yeah, so it starts as soon as I walk into the room, so I gotta come in sprinting. Never mind. It's not gonna let me do it. Seems I have no choice but to fight a boss. Let's go. Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of these spectral guys. Stop spawning. Stop. 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 Just stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to be out here, living my life, and these guys are just like, no. How about no? Okay. They don't hit hard, they're just annoying. Wait, do I still have that item? No, I don't. I don't have a, Alright. Ah. Why do they get invincibility frames too? That's not fair. shoot. Hey. I'm about to die again. There we go. There we go. That's the death we were waiting for. Continue. Okay, what if I just, leave? Okay, I'm gonna just go back here, save, and then go back out. There we go. Back into the boss fight. Doing twice as much damage as before. I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm still alive. Not. One more hit and I'm dead. I lived. How? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the death we were waiting for. Yeah. Okay. So, what I've learned is that if I'm stronger, that means something. Alright, let's try again. Ugh. Shoot. I'm just gonna take these guys out. It's the only way. I'm collecting more, shoot, more hearts. And hopefully I'll get that cross item again, because that would be really helpful. I think the little cross guy. Would be really, Why am I fighting a plant? I don't know. Why aren't you fighting a plant? Let's see, does he drop? Nope, nothing was dropped. Nothing was gained from that. Okay, if I was confident in my ability to walk around the building again, I'd probably go back and get that, try to get that cross thing, but I'm not, so I'm not gonna do that. Woo! Okay, wow. Damn it. Alright. I'm going to take a break because it has been almost 4 hours, Jesus Christ, and I am getting tired and my thumbs hurt. So thank you for